4.5 days, a little over 100 hours. That's how long it took Israel's new government to get into a conflict with its greatest ally.
The United States stands firmly, and we've been very clear for preservation of the status quo with respect to the holy sites in Jerusalem. Any unilateral action that jeopardizes the status quo is unacceptable.
The White House was somewhat diplomatic when referring to the visit by National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir to Jerusalem's Flashpoint Temple Mount complex on Tuesday morning. The State Department was more direct.
This visit has the potential to exacerbate tensions and to provoke violence. As we said, we're deeply concerned by any unilateral actions that have the potential to do that. So yes, we're deeply concerned by this visit.
It should be noted, the visit did not represent any change in the status quo, and Israeli ministers have visited the Temple Mount before. This is the message Jerusalem conveyed to Washington, but the U.S. was far from impressed.
We know that the exceedingly rare instances of previous high-profile visits to Haram al-Sharif, Temple Mount, have only exacerbated tension.
The United States is not the only Israeli ally which is strongly critical of the visit. The United Arab Emirates, the current Arab representative in the UN Security Council, called for a special session of the Council on Thursday about the event, a session expected to end with a strong condemnation of Israel. More condemnations to the move by Ben-Gvir are coming from within Israel's governing coalition. As opposed to the nationalistic religious camp, the ultra-Orthodox one opposes ascent to the Temple Mount, the holiest site in Judaism. The leading Orthodox newspaper describing the visit as an unnecessary and dangerous provocation that rounds counter the Jewish law.
All of the chief rabbis throughout the year said it very clearly. We cannot ascend to the Temple Mount.
Less than a week after it was sworn in, the new government is learning how shaky power can be.